Hi everyone, welcome back to our new LeetCode solution tutorial. Today we are going to solve LeetCode's problem, count vowel strings in ranges. Let's read the problem statement first. So question is saying you are given a zero indexed array of strings, words and a 2D array of integer queries. Each queries of I represents li comma ri. Ask us to find the number of strings present in the range li to ri, both inclusive of words that start and end with a vowel. Return an array answer of size queries.length where answer of I is the answer to the ith query. Note that vowel letters are A, E, I, O, U. So basically question is saying that for each set of queries, we have to return the number of words in the given words array which lies in queries of 0 to queries of 1 index, and they should follow the given condition. For example, for given case, queries of 0 has start as 0 and end as 2. That means we are required to check among words of 0, words of 1 and words of 2, that number of strings which follows the given condition. So in this case, if you will see, A follows the given condition that both start and end should be vowel, BCB doesn't, and ECE does. That's why answer for this queries of 0 is equals to 2. Similarly, for queries of 1, if we will check, there are 3 strings which follows the given condition. That's why answer is 3. And for queries of 2, there is only one string which even didn't follow the condition. That's why answer for this is 0. Similarly, you can check for this case as well. Let's try run a test case. For given words array, the number of words is n, so we are going to create a DP of size n plus 1. Now, as the first element follows the condition, so we will set DP of 1 as 1. Right here we are setting plus 1 index so that we don't have to apply if too much if condition in our code, right? So first element is valid, so we will set DP of 1 as DP of 0 plus 1. For second element, the element doesn't follow the condition, so we will set DP of 2 as DP of 1, right? So this would become 1. Now for the third element, this follows the condition, so we will set DP of 3 as DP of 2 plus 1, which is equals to 2. Now for the fourth element, this also follows the condition, so we will set DP of 4 is equals to DP of 3 plus 1. And for the fifth element as well, this also follows the condition, so we will set DP of 5 is equals to DP of 4 plus 1. So yeah, we have our DP array ready. Now let's talk about the queries as well. So for queries of 0 uh, till second index, we have two valid strings, right? And before 0th index, we have 0 valid string. So answer for this would be 2 minus 0, that is 2. So queries of 1 till 4th index, we have 4 valid entries, right? And before first index, we have 1 valid entry. So answer for this would be 4 minus 1, which is equals to 3. And similarly for queries of 2, the start and end would be 1 comma 1. So till 1 index, we have 1 valid entry, and before 1 index, we have 1 valid entry. So answer for this would be 1 minus 1, which is 0. So this is how we can build the result array for our solution. And yeah, that's all for this problem. In this, we have big of n plus m as the time complexity and big of n as the space complexity. Now let's write the code for this. First we will write in C++, after that we'll write in Java as well. So let's declare a variable to store the total number of words and create a DP array of size n plus 1 with initial value as 0. Now let's build this DP array for int I is equals to 0, I less than 1, I plus plus. For this I actually required two functions. Bool check is valid string, and I can say string this and for this I'll require a function who is vowel, right? And here I'm getting a this. So I can say if C is equals to A, E, I, O, U. So if character is this, then yeah, it's a vowel. And here I can simply return is vowel of s of 0, that is first element should be vowel, and is vowel of s dot size minus 1. So when I'll just pass a string to this function, it will check whether the first and the last character are vowel or not, right? So this will check my given condition. Now I'll say if check is valid string of words of I, like this is the valid string, then I'll just set the value of dp of I plus 1 is equals to dp of I plus 1, else dp of I plus 1 is equals to dp of I, right? Now I'll declare a result array to store my result. So for each query we can say result dot push back dp of query of 1 plus 1, because we are setting plus 1 variable, minus dp of query of 0. Let me just check. Okay, looks good, looks good. And we can simply return. Let's execute this program. We are accepted. Let's submit this one. Okay, got accepted. Let's write the Java code as well. Now here, if int n is equals to words.length, I'll declare a dp of size n plus 1 and set dp of 0 is equals to 0. I'll have to declare two functions. Bool check is valid string right, and I can return is vowel of as dot char at 0 and is vowel of as dot char at as dot length minus 1, right? And now let's build the dp array. If this is a valid string, then I'll set dp of I plus 1 is equals to dp of I plus 1, else I'll set dp of I plus 1 is equals to dp of I, right? And m is equals to queries dot length. Let's build a result array as well. Let's travel all the queries and we can say result of I is equals to dp of queries of I of 1 plus 1 minus dp of queries of I of 0. Yeah, looks good. Let's execute. Let's submit. Okay, but accept it. So yeah, that's all for this problem, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.